Okay. Is everything good here? I have no idea. It is my first live stream, so I have no idea how that looks, how that feels, or if anything looks good or not. I have definitely no idea how that works. Okay. So yeah, it's just a surprise live stream that I'm just gonna do to try out some settings. Because if you followed on Twitter or on Mastodon, okay, looks and sounds good. That's nice. If you followed on Twitter or if you just looked on the community tabs of this channel or the main channel, you might have seen that I am going to try and start live streaming a few games. I asked you guys to vote on a few things. It's Envy Enk, the encoder. And so while I'm waiting for the results to go through the survey I posted from my Nextcloud, I'm just gonna try out some settings, some live streams. So as some of you might know, we have lost the Mass Effect saves because I reinstalled my computer lately and I forgot to back them up because I'm too used to Steam Cloud. And this means that, yep, we don't have any kind of save. So we're gonna start back Mass Effect again and see if it works well.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
So we're gonna try and recreate the same Shepard that we did last time, because I still want to play as an Adept and I still want to do the same kind of answers. But yeah, it might be fun to see how that goes in terms of live streaming. So yeah, if the sounds, if the video starts crapping the bed, just let me know, guys, and I'll try to tweak what I can. But since I don't know anything about live streaming, might not go that well. Okay, so custom mail.
Please log in to access your
Obviously,
profile.
it's gonna be called Nick because John is not my name. Connection established. Yeah, I like how the menus work in this game. I don't know if you've ever played the game or what, but it's yeah, it's very nice. The interface looks pretty cool.
Data corruption detected.
Blah blah blah. Data corruption.
Please reconstruct.
Yep, okay, so this is where we create our dude. So what did we pick? I think we picked Earthborn and Soul Survivor. I think that was it. And we were an Adept, obviously. We are obviously going to change the appearance. And yeah, do we have any presets that would look maybe a little bit like what we created last time? I have no idea. Let's see. Face size. I think he had a kind of a big jaw, big cheekbones, the dude. Cheek gaunt was, yeah, it was pretty high. Ear size, not too much. Okay, the eyes kind of look like that, I think, maybe. The jaw was a bit bigger. Yeah, let's give him a wide hero's jaw. If we can, yep. That might be a bit too big, okay. As for the mouth, I think we don't care about this. The nose is okay, and the hair wasn't that. I don't think he had a beard. I think he might have had, yeah, some kind of hair like that, maybe? Looked like that. Only problem is, yeah, I think the face is a little bit too... complexion? Yeah, that was... none of that. But he doesn't look all that much like the previous one, that's for sure. Skin tone was... yeah, he was black. Facial structure... maybe something like that? Don't know if you guys remember or not. I have no idea. Okay. Finalize.
Profile reconstruction.
That's our... kind of a clone of our Shepard that disappeared. Let's say he disappeared before. Okay, let's confirm that. I'm gonna stick to normal because hard is fun when you're editing the playthrough, but when playing live it's going to be a nightmare for you guys to watch because I'm gonna have to restart every time. So we're just gonna go with normal. And get ready for some cutscenes now. Because we can't skip those. Nope. Absolutely no way we can skip those.
What about
so
Shepard?
we're gonna have to let that run.
But no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the
I still think that's one of the best intros, like, of all time, of any game.
Whole unit die on a cruise.
It really introduces the characters pretty well. It's fun. I like it.
Every soldier has scars.
But yeah, for those who already saw the playthrough of Mass Effect before,
Is that the kind of
well, you guys gonna have to see some parts again that we have already
That's the
played.
only kind of
but
person who can
hey,
protect the galaxy.
never can get too
make
much
the
Mass
call.
Effect. I don't think. Okay, so for those wondering, I am using OBS. I'm encoding with NVENC. The game is playing in windowed mode in 1080p on my new ultra-wide display, which is pretty freaking fantastic. And yeah, it runs on Proton, basically no tweaks except for renaming the... I think it's OpenAL32 that has been renamed to OpenAL32.back because apparently you need to drop the OpenAL file for the audio to work in the game. Apart from that, no specific tweaks, I just used the native resolution tool, nothing special, no mods, no nothing.
Transmission sequence. Commander?
So I don't know for how long we're gonna play, probably an hour or two, maybe 3. We'll see about this. The goal is to try and at least get to the point where I stopped the playthrough last time, so we can pick it back up again in the future, maybe as live streams, if those work and if you guys enjoy them, why not? And if you think the camera is looking at me from way on high, that's because it's a smartphone tripod, and the webcam is not a webcam, it's an Android smartphone using Droid Cam, and it's just basically stuck on the top of the display with this tripod, so it might not be very stable, it might fall off at some point. As I said, I have no idea what I'm doing here. So boom, he's gonna get mass affected into the galaxy, approaching the relay, and he's gonna get blasted.
Hitting the relay in 3,
blast.
2,
come on, blast it.
1.
Right. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna be able to start playing at least a little bit of the game.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good.
Yeah, I like how there's not much techno babble in Mass Effect, you know? They try and explain some of the things and the mechanics and the theory behind it, but it's not like, hey, we use this super proton focused field to try and blast things into the proton quantum fields.
That's good. I just jumped us
they just work as if it was already existing.
So that's incredible.
I think that's more natural.
Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board.
Okay, so blah blah blah. Joker doesn't like the Spectres.
Help fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the
yeah, they don't talk crazy. They're not like, hey, we need to use the super quantum stream to try and blast the proton accelerators into the moon or something. They just say, hey, we're gonna use the Mass Effect, go to the mass relay, boom, teleport it. That's about it. So okay, we're gonna be a mean bastard, so yeah, cut the chatter.
That's enough. You're soldiers.
Yeah, I don't look exactly like my old Shepard. I think the cloning process went a bit wrong.
Status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network.
Okay, let's skip that. Oh, yeah, blah blah blah.
Get that, Commander?
I heard.
Great.
You made the captain mad, blah blah blah. Let's go and start playing. Okay, so all the controls good. Yes. Okay, yeah, seems like everything is working fine. I can turn, I can move, I can whip out my gun. Fantastic. Okay, so this is the crew of the ship. We basically don't give a crap about most of those guys, except maybe Joker, and the most important guys of all, which is, yeah, Private Jenkins. But we're not gonna talk to him because, yeah, he's gonna be a good friend to us for the rest of the game, so let's not bother him too much. Salut, Hugo. That's French for hello.
I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Okay, let's talk with the dude.
I'm interested.
Yeah, I think my Shepard clone is half Chinese, half black.
I've heard
it's not really exactly the same color, the same look as my old Shepard. It doesn't look anything like the previous one, basically. It might be a remote brother or something. Yeah, so what?
I'm a Marine.
We're gonna be a bastard. The whole stream we're gonna be a bastard.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but
yeah, so in Mass Effect, if you don't really know how that works, yeah, the humans are not the dominating race at all. Like, they definitely are not the best race. They don't have the best technology, they're not the most advanced, they're not the oldest, and they're not the most populous. They just reproduce like crazy rabbits, but that's about it. So they try to colonize everything, and so the other races in the Galactic Council don't really like them that much.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Yeah, okay, so That's obvious.
I already figured that out.
Yeah, let's be a dick.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Yeah, Kaz, if it's your first time seeing Mass Effect, you're going to enjoy it. It's an old game, but I think it still looks half decent. I mean, I don't know when it released. I think it's 2007, something like that, or 2004. It's an old game, but it looks alright. And if you play the first, the second, the third, it's really, really good. You can import your saves to the second and the third game. It's really awesome. Blah blah, you should have told me.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team...
But if you still enjoy older games and RPGs, you're gonna love this one. It's fun. The combat hasn't aged all that well. It's not fantastic, but on the second and third it's pretty good. On the first one it's a bit cumbersome, but it works. Okay. Prothean,
I thought
yeah,
the Protheans
okay.
vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean
Yeah, so
technology.
this is the bit where they expose a little bit how
The last
various
time
races
humanity made
advanced into
discovery
the
like
galaxy.
this, it
Oh
jumped
yeah,
out
definitely
technology
KOTOR
forward
vibes.
200
It's a
years.
BioWare game,
But
so
Eden Prime
yeah,
doesn't
basically
have
you're
the
gonna have
facilities
kind
to
of the
handle
same
something
experience.
like this.
Good dialogues
We
with
need to
good
bring the
camera
beacon back
movements,
to the
pretty
Citadel for
dynamic,
proper study.
and strong choices that you can
Obviously, this
you
goes
can really
beyond
feel
mere
the
human
impact of.
interest, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Okay, we're gonna tell him we don't need his help.
We
Let
can
be
handle
a
this
bastard.
on our own.
Unless something goes wrong.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Okay, he's gonna evaluate me like hell it is.
Since when do we
I don't
answer
need
to
an
the
evaluation. I'm the
You're
previous
smart.
Shepard from the older saved game
The
file
Alliance has been pushing for
clone,
this for a
so
long
yeah.
time.
I don't need
Humanity
evaluation, I
wants
basically
a
have the
larger
same
role
skills as
in
when he
shaping
started.
interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and
Yeah, so
authority.
basically humanity is trying to
They
push
accept
to
the
get
human
more
in
say
their
in the
ranks.
Galactic Council, more
Shows
stuff
how
that
far
they
the
can say,
Alliance
more
has
stuff
come.
that they can do. Because for
Not
now they're not
many
even a
people
member of the
survive
council.
what
The
you
council
went
is
through.
3 races, it's
You showed a
Torians,
remarkable will
it's
to live,
Asari, and it's
particularly
Salarians, but the
useful
humans,
talent.
nope.
That's why I put
They're
your
excluded
name
because,
forward
yeah,
as a
they're not
candidate for the
perceived that well.
Spectres.
Blah blah blah. Okay, so what's the next
Just
step to
tell
be
me
a
what I have
Spectre
to
then?
do.
Because
I need to
having
see
a
your
human
skills
Spectre
for
would be
myself,
the best
Eden Prime
best
will be
option
the
for
first of
humanity.
several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus
Okay,
will
so
accompany
basically
you
they
to the
found a
mission.
beacon on this human colony. We need to get down there, grab the beacon. I'm
Just
ready to
give
go.
the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Obviously,
What's
we got a
wrong,
problem.
Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
No, I haven't considered Twitch streaming because, well, I already have a very small gaming-focused audience on YouTube, and I try and grow that instead of trying to build on another platform. Maybe at some point I'll stream on both platforms because I don't think it costs you all that much in terms of bandwidth or anything. We'll see how that goes.
They came out of nowhere. We need...
Okay, so the human colonists are getting wrecked by creatures. This giant thing, basically. Flying spider. We'll learn later what that is.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna zoom on the ship. This guy has his mandibles flaring like, oh, wow, what is
Status
this?
report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
So we're the only hope of the
Take us in,
colony.
Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Yeah, okay, well if it's the same in
Small
terms of
strike team can
bandwidth,
move
it's
quickly
probably going to
without
be the same with
drawing
Envy
attention.
Inc. as well. So maybe I'll
It's our
create a
best
Twitch
chance to
channel at
secure
some
the
point. We'll see. I
Grab
just
the
want to
pyramid
start
in the
trying out
cargo hold.
how live streaming works, if I can manage it, if the quality is decent or terrible,
Tell
if the
Alenko and
sound
Jenkins
levels
to
are
see them,
balanced or
Commander.
not,
You're going in.
and if you guys are interested or not, because, well, basically if nobody watches these, I'm probably not going to spend the time, because even if it's fun, I'd rather record some playthroughs and edit them afterwards.
Engaging stealth systems.
Okay, so now we're going to have some proper gameplay.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander.
Okay, we're the muscle,
Go in heavy
except
ahead,
I'm
straight
not the
for the dig
muscle
site.
because I am a terrible
about
fighter.
survivors, Captain?
I just have powers.
Helping survivors is a secondary
I'm
objective.
terrible. I cannot even
The
use my
beacon's
gun
a top
properly at the
priority.
beginning of this game because my
Approaching
class
drop
doesn't
point
allow
one.
me to know how to use a gun. So,
You coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
and this guy is gonna parachute
Nihilus
alone.
will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Understood.
Ready as
Goodbye.
in, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Oh yeah, voice actors are pretty good, and they've worked in a bunch of other games afterwards, I think. I wouldn't know who Captain Anderson is specifically. I don't know who he's played by. But yeah, he's probably played a bunch of other characters in other games. Okay, so proper gameplay now. We are on the planet. We can whip out our gun. We can active pause to use some powers. So we're gonna tell Kaidan to use his pistol because that's the only thing he's good for. Jenkins is gonna use this. And I have powers. I have warp, which damages enemies, and throw, which can, well, throw enemies. We can try out our guns here. And as you can see, I can aim at those things, but not that well. Because my character is shit at fighting. So in this game you don't have to reload, you just have to press the fire key until your gun overloads. You see the red bar in the bottom left corner. If you press R, it doesn't reload, it throws a grenade. I made the mistake plenty of times and I blew myself up a ton. So I got some Medigel and Codex info. We're not going to read the Codex because it takes ages. There's a lot of lore that you can learn in here, but not that fascinating, to be honest, if you have already played the game. Okay, so shooty, everywhere is just on fire. There's dead and burnt bodies. So we're gonna have to go investigate on that. Okay, so this looks tricky. We're gonna send Jenkins up first, because he's a hero. That's me, that's Jenkins. And Jenkins is dead. Yeah, he's just such a hero. Okay, so we are bad at shooting, as you can see. I can't hit anything with that gun. Because I am terrible at guns, because my character is power focused. So we're gonna use our powers on these drones and blow them up. But these drones are super bad enemies. Oh yeah, Keith David, yeah, I think I know the name. I wouldn't know in every game, or maybe just any game that he played on. But yeah, he's gotta be a famous dude. So we can't even get pistols yet because we need to upgrade armor until we can unlock pistols. So we're gonna start by that. That also gives us shield boost to regenerate some shields. And I can't go up. Yeah, I can't go more up than this. So we're gonna upgrade our throw, which is a good power, and our warp, which is a... No, we're gonna upgrade our adept, because this gives us a little bit of a boost. Kaidan is another guy. As you can see, Jenkins is definitely dead. Kaidan is also a biotic, so he's got powers, but he's not good at fighting. As you can see, he doesn't even have one single pistol skill. So he doesn't know how to use weapons at all. So we're gonna need to give him some powers, so barrier. We're gonna upgrade his throw a little bit more. We are gonna give him some decryption, because we're gonna need decryption to open some crates at some point. Let's go check on Jenkins to check that he's really dead, because we want him to be really dead. Don't want to carry that bastard around with us. Forget about him.
We need to finish
Just
the mission.
ran ahead.
Aye, aye, sir.
He deserved what he got. Okay, so. And now we can move up a little bit. So we're gonna fight more drones. We're gonna have some issues with that, but it's okay. Yep, get recon drone. Okay, some more drones. Yeah, if we hit them, we can blast them, but we are not good at hitting things. My targeting reticle is terrible. And in the bottom left, you can see health and shields. It's a basic combo. When you don't have shields, your health takes a beating. That's about it. Okay, more drones. For now, we can use the gun. No need to waste our powers, even though they regen. Even though we can't hit anything from Toffee, we can probably hit those things. Move up, move up. We're gonna try to go as fast as we can through the intro sequence, because it's not that interesting, honestly. It's just meeting the characters that you're gonna spend some time with. A little bit of dialogue, nothing major. And here are the main antagonists of the game, which are scientists. Well, that's not the name. They're sapient robots, yeah, that's the word. And this is another character that we're gonna pick up on our way, which is Ashley. She's a space racist, by the way. Okay, so something is shooting at us, and that's those little bitches. So now powers are in order, so let's start by throwing this dude. Let's warp the other one. So so we can lose some health. The biotic powers start off pretty small, but they become insanely strong in the end game. You really can wreck many enemies with a single power usage. Okay, so that's Ashley Williams. What happened here? We're on a mission.
I need a status report.
Yep.
Now.
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Okay, fighting these things.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Well, because plot.
They must have
Because we need a plot device for Shepard to become a hero, that's why.
Just over that rise. It might still be
Okay,
there.
take us there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Show us where we're going.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's
It's
go.
time for payback.
Yeah. Time for
Move
payback.
out.
Move out, let's go. Take those things. Yeah, because you have equipment, equip the pistol Ashley gave you, so I can go into pistols. She gave me this. It does more damage, but it overheats more quickly, and is even less accurate. Thing is, I'm already so bad at accuracy that it's really not a problem. I think there was a few things I could pick up here.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
So light armor and some weapon upgrades. So yeah, basically what we can do is upgrade our armor, which is better than this. We have one mod. No, we don't have any mods. And for the gun, do we have any mods? Nothing at all. No, we don't have ammo, but we might have... Yeah, we have a mod. Armor piercing rounds for damage against synthetics. We want to pick that up. We also want to give Ashley a few points. She's good with assault rifles, so we're gonna give her that. And we need her to be a little bit more tanky, so combat armor. I don't have any points for anybody else, so let's keep going. Gonna move up. So yeah, they're impaling colonists on these spikes, because those are mean robots. I don't want to take cover there, I'm gonna go take cover here. And start shooting, because... Oh, I got him immediately, that's nice. Wasn't expecting that. Come on, hide. And now we can throw this little bastard here. There's another one back there, let's try to see if we can aim a little bit. Yep, there we go. And there's another one back there. We're gonna use a warp on him to damage him. And finish him with a few shots. There we go, okay. So yeah, combat is a mix of shooty and powery powers. That works pretty well. Let's take all of that. We'll see about the equipment later. And we have a level up again. Okay, so we still can't take pistols, but I can upgrade 1 point here. So next level I can probably get some pistols going. And barrier is not that interesting, but it unlocks stasis. So we're gonna put some points into that and upgrade our throw to the max. Caden is going to get more throw and more decryption because we need him to open the crates. And Ashley is gonna get better at assault rifles and combat armor. As you can see, the game basically blocks you at the beginning of the game. You can't put points to the far back of the things because they don't want you to be too strong in a specific skill, I think.
The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research.
We're wasting time. Let's go.
Get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
Oh, I look way better in that new
It's
armor.
just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay, so let's go up the ramp where I just was 2 seconds ago. Oh yeah, let's not forget to quick save.
I'll wait for you there.
Because you die in this game sometimes. You can die pretty quickly. Medigel might not be terrible as well. That's how you heal your guys. Only have a limited supply.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Okay, so those spikes are turning people into weird things. Those things, most specifically.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Yeah, Shepard is probably a speedrunner. Throw a grenade, they say. And detonate. So they're teaching you to throw a grenade. See, I cannot hit that thing. It's basically right in front of me, but I cannot hit it. That's terrible. Okay, throw those two. Swap this one and retreat because we don't have any staying power. We're gonna die if we get into contact with one of those things. And this thing is just bumbling around. He's dead. Okay, here brief comments on the current situation. I don't think we need to hear those comments, honestly. Let's go and open those crates, take everything that we can. It's more items, more junk, basically, that we can sell or turn into Omnigel, which is some kind of a currency to unlock doors. And here we go with the mini-games. Easy one here. Just have to put the arrow into the hole. Super easy if you've ever practiced other activities.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
And this guy's a nut job, but we're still gonna ask him what happened.
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives.
Those brave Marines.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is
Yeah, see, this guy's a little bit of a nut job.
Corpses will remain.
So we're gonna ask him where's the beacon?
Can you tell me anything about
Just
the
in
beacon?
case.
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technology.
Yeah, so obviously that's the plot device. Super miraculous thingy, beacony that you need to have because learning things.
Awaken the beast.
Maybe.
Unleashed the darkness.
And this guy's out.
Manuel,
He has
please.
lost
This
it.
isn't the time.
Okay, well then, goodbye.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Okay, the
Hush,
darkness,
Manuel, go
blah,
lie
blah,
down.
blah.
You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah, so let's leave those guys in peace. They don't have anything very interesting to say. You can definitely punch this guy if you want to. I think. Time to shut you up. I think you can punch him.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
Say goodnight, Manuel, and...
The darkness is coming. The end is near. You can't.
And boom!
Oh my god! What did you do?
That's one of my favorite actions in the early game.
You can't just go around whacking
He had
people in
it
the head.
coming.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
And punch.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Yeah, okay, so boom, let's go. We have finished this off. We can keep moving. Let's drop a quick save just in case. And let's move up a little bit. Where we're gonna find... Oh yeah, a nice little cutscene. That's the dude that accompanied us on the planet.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't
And
your
that's the
mission,
main
Saren.
antagonist.
What are you doing here?
They're of the same race,
The council thought you could use
but
some help
this
on
guy is
this
not
one.
good. He's not a good dude.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
And we're gonna hear a gunshot. Yeah, so basically this guy is a bad dude. He shot our friendly friend, even though I wasn't very friendly to him. And yeah, he's dead. Now we're just gonna have to go deal with these things here, basically. Because they are going to get up the slope towards us. So we have to shoot them. And retreat a little bit. Let's not waste our powers on these because we're gonna need them on the robots that actually have guns. Are my friends... Yeah, they're using the right weapons. I mean, basically, Kaidan, go over to an assault rifle. You can't use any kind of weapon. You're bad at all weapons. So might as well use this one. You have a better chance of hitting something if you can shoot multiple rounds at the same time. Okay, so manual override. This is a super easy
Everybody
as
stay
well.
calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Some more colonists.
Is it
probably.
safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
Yep, you should, because my shepherd is a nut job.
Side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed
Where's
up.
the beacon, you little
You know anything
bastards?
about the Protean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Okay, and who's
Tell
attacking
me
us?
everything you remember about the attack.
Well, we already know it's
Three of us were
robots.
working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived.
If they
Yeah,
made it to
you
the
don't
garage,
really
they
have
could've
anything
left
interesting to say, do you?
Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when
Okay,
to shut
so.
up.
Yeah, I don't like being
If
lied
there's
to, you
something you're
guys.
not telling
Tell
me.
me everything.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
So that's why
You
they
greedy
ran.
bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your
Yeah,
merchant.
so this planet is filled
No,
of
it's not
filled
like
with
that. I just
beautiful,
knew
beautiful
there were
people
some
that just don't
packages,
care about
something we could use.
everybody else and just
Found
care
a
about
pistol.
their stolen
It
goods.
would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Okay, give it to me.
Hand it over and I'll
Yep.
be on my way.
Probably gonna get a surprise object here.
Good luck.
That was just on. Oh no, Stinger 2. Okay, cool. That might be a better pistol than what I've got, honestly. How about? Oh yeah. Oh, it's a lot better, man. Jeez. Okay, let's grab that. Okay then, we don't care what he's using because he's bad with every weapon. And you're gonna use an Avenger because that's probably better for you. And we're gonna give you something that kills synthetics. Because you're better this way. Yeah, this armor is shit for you. This one is the same as what you've got. We don't have another biotic amp and we don't have a level up. So let's keep going. Quick save. Boom. Oh yeah, we can crouch as well, but that's basically useless in most of the game. And there are little things that you can blow up that can damage the enemies nearby.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yeah, so this is our friend. He died. People might suspect that we did it, because we were pretty mean to him in the beginning of the game.
He's a Spectre. He was with us under Normandy.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Yeah, let's shoot that thing.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Yeah, let's insult him
the way you
immediately.
hid behind those crates during the fight.
Yeah, JD Fon's Mass Effect is back. Unfortunately, it's back from the beginning because, well, I lost the save file. So if you've already watched the playthrough, we're gonna repeat a bunch of stuff that we already did, but live. And if you haven't watched the full playthrough of Mass Effect, well, until I stopped because I lost the save, then yeah, you're gonna see some new stuff. So there was another Turian that shot Nihilus.
What the hell are you talking
Who's
about?
that? Well,
There
we
were
know
two
who's that.
Turians here. Your friend
But
and
our
another
shepherd
one
doesn't.
called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
Yep.
Shot him right in the back.
Right in the back.
I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the
Okay, so
crates.
what about the beacon we're here to find?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn
Yeah, well, that's a
mothership
plot
showed
device
up.
for you
Then
guys.
the attack?
You find a plot device, you basically
everyone.
are going to die,
Everyone.
and a
If I
hero
had
is
been
going
behind
to
the
go and
crates, I'd be
retrieve
dead
it.
too.
But it's never the guy that finds the plot device that survives. It's always the guy that comes after that. So how did the robots
How
didn't
come
find
you're
you?
the only
How
one who
didn't they find
survived?
you?
Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started. Wait a minute.
Okay, so he was hiding before.
the
So
attack?
the guy is definitely a bit of a coward.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Oh, what the
I
fuck.
sneak off behind
This
the crates
guy.
to grab 40 weights
This
where the
guy.
supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Yeah. Let's tell him he makes me sick.
Ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
Yeah, that's not a very
Don't
heroic
even
thing to
have
do, my
a
friend.
gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
Yes, exactly.
I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Okay, you have nothing of interest to tell
We
me.
need to find that beacon before it's too
Yeah,
late.
let's go do that.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
Let's follow this guy.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay, boom. So we're done with that. And now we have enemies. And let's use a little throw on this bastard. Oh well. He fell down the stairs. Yeah, we're terrible at guns, but we can still shoot a few of them. But now we have a problem, because we have this big guy here. He's pretty tough. And we can't hit it. Yeah, doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, we need Caden to use throw on him. So Caden, use your throw on this guy. There we go. Oh, he died immediately. Okay, fine. Fine, I guess. That's a tutorial, probably. Because a Get Destroyed doesn't die in one throw. That's not how things work in this game, generally. Let's blow this up. Yep. Bye-bye. Let's use a throw on these guys. And I'm dying. I'm dying. Let's hide. Let's hide. Hide, I said. Hide. Okay, good. Let's heal everybody. Nope. Too late for Caden. Okay, let's use a barrier. Oh yeah, let's be wary of those rockets because they are super strong. And Ashley's down too. Okay, so we're gonna throw the Geth Destroyer. Put him on the ground. My gun is overheating. It's not. Okay, see, I'm terrible at fighting, but I'm still better than my friends. They got demolished immediately. Hey, the guy had it coming. He hid behind a crate, okay? So yes, I'm telling him, yeah, exactly. He should have fought and died. What can I do here? Warp on this guy. Maybe to try and get him to lose most of his health. Yep, he's dead. There's still a few back there. Problem is, I need to take them on by myself. And I can't aim for shit because I'm terrible at shooting. Do I have a throw? No. Okay, let's run. Medical kit. I can heal again. I'm a bit closer, so maybe I'm gonna be able to shoot them a little bit better, maybe? Yep, that works better. And there we go. Maybe my friends are gonna get back up now. Yep, they are. Okay, they don't have any health. They're bad. My friends are terrible at the beginning of the game. They just can't hit anything that terrible. And here's Mr. Bad Dude.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony.
I really like the design of the Geth as well. They don't look metallic. I like the texture on their well, skin, I guess. They look like made out of some kind of organic plastic. They look pretty cool, I think. He doesn't though. Looks like a generic bad guy. And now he's learning all the secrets of the beacon. Yeah, you can see the age of the game by these kind of musics. That's something you might hear in an old cartoon. It's doesn't work all that well with the main theme of the game. I still like it. Okay, so there's a bomb that we need to disarm here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
So yeah, no mini games to disarm the bomb. Just wait for them to be disarmed while you hit E in front of it. Not much to do here. Okay, we have enemies on the other side of this barrier, so we're gonna go and try and shoot them from afar. But first, we need to disarm the second bomb here. We still have 3 charges. So that's the second one. We're gonna let my friends do the heavy lifting because they're more fighty than me. Oh, wow, okay, no. These guys really want to get up to me. Okay, shock troopers are dangerous. They do have rockets. Can I throw something at this guy or is he too far? I think I can. Good. Another bomb to disarm. And there's only one left after that. My friends are basically all dead, so we're gonna try and heal them up a little bit. Die, you little bastard. There you go. And the sniper doesn't really count for much here. Nope, nobody's gonna take cover. We don't need to do that. Let's go grab the last bomb, so we can make sure that nothing blows up. Yeah, exactly. That's a kind of music out of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Absolutely. Yeah, some musics haven't aged that well. They don't sound too good compared to more recent stuff. Oh, shit. They're gonna send their little monsters at me. Where are the monsters? Oh, there's one here. Okay, let's try to funnel them through here if we can. Just take a look. Yeah, my friends can basically try and shoot them from here, which is good. And if they get up on the stairs, you can always... What are you doing? Throw a grenade or something. There's gonna be another one. Let's try that. Come on, come on, come on. He doesn't want to come. Yeah, okay, boom. Shoot him, and nope, that was another grenade, a wasted one. Okay, let's go grab a few things, because I know for a fact that there are crates back there. Little beautiful crates that we can open. Maybe not here. Okay, I know for a fact that there are crates, but apparently my facts are wrong. Because crates are on the other side and not on this one. And there's the beacon that we're gonna need to interact with, but not right now. Because we need to take everything that we can, because our equipment is crap. We also have a level up that we're gonna need to apply. We're gonna wait a little bit for that. Just gonna move up in the story. So storage locker, easy decryption. Yeah, I know, you already tutorialized this game. There we go, super easy, take all, and now we're good to go. And we can go interact with the beacon. Let's heal up just in case. I don't think there's any more enemies coming in this part of the game, but let's see. And boom, investigate the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Well, that's
Roger,
Saren.
Normandy.
We saw him. We, as viewers, saw him, but these guys weren't there, so they don't know about this. That's where I have a problem with games showing you, like, the antagonist. Because you're not there, you shouldn't be able to see that. But most recent games generally don't do that for you. And boom, sexual harassment immediately, lawsuit right in your face. You grabbed your female colleague from the back. Not good.
No, don't touch him. It's too dangerous.
See, even Kaden tells her, don't touch him, it's too dangerous. He's gonna sue you. And there we go, we have been possessed by the beacon, or something, maybe. And the beacon is destroyed as well, so what we came here to grab has disappeared. And now we're gonna see the antagonist again, because old games like to show you their baddie.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Oh no, that's too bad. They're gonna know of my evil plan, and so I'm gonna bring in the red lights with my Philips Hue bulbs. So unhappy.
This human must be eliminated.
And boom. So this is the first part of the game finished, basically. The like the intro level is done.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Oh, shouldn't have drunk that. I am so drunk
You had us
right
worried
now.
there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Absolutely bad. Yeah, not great. I had my mind wiped out by some kind of beacon.
How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
Yes,
It's my
yes,
fault.
it definitely
I must have
did.
triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You were careless.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Nice eyelashes,
so hard
Williams.
on her command.
And Doctor as well.
We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload.
So how's everything looking, guys?
Blast knocked you
Is
cold.
the
The
video
lieutenant and I
quality
appeared to
okay?
get through
Sound
the
is
ship.
okay? We have to tweak some settings on it, because that's my first live stream, so I have no idea if stuff looks good or not.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain
Well,
activity.
sure. I had
Abnormal
a
beta
mind
waves.
reading from a
I also
weird
noticed
alien
an
beacon,
increase in your
so
rapid
of
eye
course my brain
movement.
is fucked up.
Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Yeah, it was a nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction?
Audio and video is fine. Nice.
Nothing's really clear.
Looks like I got the
I better add this
settings
to my
right
report.
on my first try, which is cool.
Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our exo holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you.
Okay.
In private.
In private, of course.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Yeah, you're not needed here. You're not even part of the
Sounds like that
crew
beacon is
officially,
pretty hard,
so...
Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
So... Yeah, why is Williams here? Like, what the fuck is she doing here? She wasted the mission. I hate her. But no, we're just gonna say I'm fine.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
To hell with the Council.
The Council can kiss my ass.
Yeah, my Shepard definitely does not look like the first Shepard I made. Definitely not.
I'll stand behind you and your reports.
I failed miserably.
That's not why I'm
the cloning process is completely ruined. This new Shepard doesn't look like the one I created in the playthrough. Not at all.
But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble.
Yeah.
Saren's dangerous.
He hates humans. Well, that's good because I've got a human that hates Turians, and she's called Ashley. He wanted the beacon.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Yeah, I had a vision.
Just before I lost
I am a crazy man.
I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of death.
I saw some
nothing major. Just the entire universe being wiped out.
Slaughtering people.
Nothing too big, honestly.
Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Yes, they will, definitely.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy.
Yeah, okay, so Saren doesn't like humans, he has the secrets of the beacon, we need to stop him, so we need to report him to the Council and see if, the Council is willing to do anything about it. So I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Okay, so we expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue.
Should be easy enough.
Will revoke his Spectre
except we don't have any recordings of anything. Like the guy was hidden behind the crates. He could have maybe filmed. I mean, we all have smartphones in 2020.
We should be getting
in the future, they probably all have smartphones. Why didn't he film that?
To bring us into
the bastard. What a lazy fucker. Okay, so we're out of the medical bay. We probably have a lot of points to spend. A lot. We have 3. That's fantastic. Okay, so unlock the pistols and put 1 point into pistols so we can start knowing how to aim and shoot a pistol, because that's kind of important. And improve the warp, because we're gonna want to unlock singularity soon. In terms of equipment, I don't think we found anything really useful. Not in terms of armors, no biotic amps. Okay, so we have nothing special. Let's drop a quick save just in case the game crashes, because, well, we're playing on Proton, you never know what happens.
Hey, Commander.
Yeah, hey Ashley, hey everybody. We're not gonna talk to you guys, I don't really care about you guys. What I want to do is go to the Citadel. Unless we're already at the Citadel, which we might very well be, you know. Yeah, I don't think I can go to the galaxy map. Nope, I'm not the commanding officer. Yeah, I forgot. You're not the commanding officer at the beginning of the game. So, we're gonna go and exit this and see what happens in the Citadel. We can't. No, I think I'm supposed to talk to somebody. But who? Let's grab a bit of XP. Isn't that the galaxy map? Wasn't I supposed to interact with the galaxy map? Nope. Okay, I should have paid more attention to what he was saying, this guy. Should we call anybody on the comm system? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna refer to the journal. Oh, speak to Joker. Okay, good, yeah. That makes sense. You want to go somewhere, you talk to the pilots. That's kinda logical. Yes, thank you, game. Could probably have figured that out on my own, but I didn't, so... Joker!
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Okay, let's go. take a look at the Citadel, which is unfortunately hidden in a big pile of clouds. Probably for technical reasons or for beautiful reveal reasons. So if you guys are wondering on what I'm playing this, it's still Elementary OS, obviously, because that's my main distribution of choice. It's on Proton, the latest version, and it's running at max settings, 1080p, in windowed mode. It's running on my desktop, which is a Ryzen 5 2600, and it has 32 GB of RAM, because I upgraded it last weekend, I think. And I've got an RTX 2060, which is way more than enough to run an old game like that at 60 FPS.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel
and I'm really enjoying that new ultra-wide as well. I just bought an ultra-wide to replace my two mismatched displays. I had one 1440p and one 1080p displays. They were not the same size, not the same height, not the same resolution. So I bought a 35-inch, beautiful curved ultra-wide display from LG, I think. That's LG, yes. And it's a 1440p display, not a 4K, because it was way too expensive. It supports HDR, it goes up to 100 Hz, and it's beautiful. So yeah, basically I have the game in a window there, and the stream on the left seems to work pretty nicely. I don't have my OBS window in front of me, but I don't think I really need it for now, so we're good.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if they get attacked at
our
Turian
ambassador
colony.
is not happy.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus system.
Yeah, so basically the Council says, screw you, it's your fault, you settled a planet that wasn't really in the explored borders of the galaxy, so yeah, it's your fault.
A rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Yeah, so boohoo, we're not happy.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Well, you should have stepped on the Normandy. That's not half the crew at all. Like, we have a lot more people than this on the ship.
I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of
but
treason.
it is the truth. He's a little bastard.
Every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done.
I did get the job done.
Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
Yes, but it's all in my head. That's Saren's fault,
not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over
I honestly don't care about being a Spectre.
Shepard,
if I can just have the Normandy as my ship, the rest doesn't really matter.
I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Yeah, so one part of the technology that hasn't aged well is the hair. Like, the hair looks, well, plasticky, to be polite. Yeah, that doesn't look all that great. Textures are nice. I mean, they're okay. Boom, override. And we get a little bit of a mission from that, which is nice. Okay, so there are plenty of side quests that we can go and find over there, over there. We can talk to people. Like this guy's gonna have a quest.
Hello there, human.
But it's not. Oh, nope. No. Get your gun back in its holster. Okay.
Strange greetings.
Yeah, we're gonna get his mission. It's not a very interesting one. He wants me to talk to the Asari consort because he thinks she is revealing some of his secrets. So I'm gonna go talk to her, and yeah, we're gonna learn some stuff about that.
Her offices are easy enough.
It's not a very interesting side quest, so let's not lose too much time looking at that. Yeah, I agree. For 2007, Mass Effect looks quite good. The textures, I didn't even install a texture pack. You know, it's the default textures. There's no mods in here, and honestly, it's not the sharpest, but it's not bad. Like sometimes some of the uniforms will look pretty blurry, but the rest of the game looks pretty good. Like those textures, those reflections effects, not bad. It doesn't look half bad. Okay, so this is the AI. We don't care about the AI. We have what do we have here? We have people talking here about something. Nothing interesting here. So we can go talk to the Asari consort. I think she is... no, we need to take the bridge and then to the left, I think, if I remember correctly. Because we can advance that little side quest immediately. And basically the main quest is to go talk to the council, to report our findings and to tell them that yes, Saren is a bastard, they're not going to believe us, but they're still going to give us a chance to prove them wrong, blah blah blah. But for now we're just going to go and find a few side quests, because we can basically do them while we go on our way to the Citadel. Most of them, anyways. So I think the Asari consort is over there. And these little green bastards you can go and scan, that gives you a little bit of XP, but that's not that much, honestly, it's not that interesting.
Welcome, I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients
That's
today.
because I am not one of
Would
your
you like
expected
me to
clients,
see when
my
the
good
consort
lady.
will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Alright, let's do
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months.
Nobody's
yeah,
worth that
okay,
much
great.
weight.
Sounds like
Well, that's
the
not
French
what
tax services.
I have your name and you'll be contacted.
Like when they want money, it's 2 days, but when you have a question, it's 3 months. Don't care about that, no thanks.
I think I'm done here.
Yeah, we're gonna go away.
Well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
But
Melina.
of course not. The consort
Yes,
is gonna
Shaira?
call us because, yeah, she
Send the
knows we're
commander up to
special.
see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I should definitely put my computer in do not disturb mode because I'm getting notifications galore here.
Huh. It appears the consort
Yeah, okay,
is
so the
taking
consort
notice
wants
of you.
to see us
She'd
now,
like
so
to meet
sure,
with you.
let's
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be
Okay,
waiting
go.
for you.
So we're gonna go talk to the consort right now, and obviously that's not a simple quest because she's gonna tell us to do something else. But let's go take a look. Boom, boom, boom. She has a big place for just one room. There's a waiting room, and then there's this room. But there's this whole corridor with plants in the middle. On a space station that seems pretty wasteful, honestly.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Okay, so what do you
You
want?
wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your
Hurry up!
expertise.
Yeah, my shepherd is super rude, so...
Get to the point.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be.
Okay,
We had
so
a
a
falling
dude wanted
out.
her
Now he spends
to
his
be
days in
his
Cora's
girlfriend.
den,
She didn't
drinking,
want it.
spreading lies
And
about
now
you.
he's basically
If you would
spreading
speak to
revenge
him
porn or
as a fellow
something.
soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Yeah, we'll see about this.
If you can convince him to
You
stop
see, this
spreading
girl is
lies
weird.
about me, I would
Like,
be
I already
very
said that in the playthrough that I started, but that's not how you talk to strangers. Like, you
Now I
don't
must ask
cozy up to them, get close, and, like, rub your face onto theirs. That's cats, basically. That's not people. People don't do that. Cats do. So, unless the Asari, this race of blue aliens, are cats, which they don't look like, then it's basically a very weird behavior. Okay, so we can't go to Cora's Den, where the general is basically spreading his revenge porn, because Cora's Den is closed for now, but we can go to the Citadel right now, I think, and there's another quest back there, if I remember correctly. But we can't really complete it in a good way, I think. Yeah, there's Avina. Should I talk to Avina? It's marked as something interesting.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium.
No thanks.
I don't need a guide.
I don't need a guide.
Records indicate
Not
this is your
interested.
first-
I'll pass.
I apologize
Okay,
if
bye.
you found my service
Yeah,
unsatisfactory.
there's no quest with Avina.
Submit any complaints in writing.
So here there's a few merchants, but we can't really do anything with those because we don't have any money because we're pretty poor. Let's go. Okay, so this is the place, I think. No, that's the wards. So the Citadel is over there. Because the wards, I don't think we can get there right now. We can get that after we spoke to the council, I think. After we speak to the council, it should open up. So Citadel Tower, let's not wait around. And this is a beautiful feature of Mass Effect, the loading time elevators. Because yeah, elevators are used to disguise loading times, so basically you're gonna spend a few minutes, maybe a few hours in total in the game, waiting in elevators. With sometimes some background music that, if you hear correctly, you can recognize the theme of Mass Effect.
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
But it's, yeah, it's elevator music, basically. So we're gonna have to wait for that, because it takes ages. And keep in mind the game is installed on an SSD, a pretty fast one as well. But even on an SSD, these elevator loading times take ages. Oh, JD Funds, you retracted your messages. Why? They were not insulting or anything.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Yeah, okay, so this guy wants the investigation to go on.
I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Yeah, okay, so he looked into Saren and basically he blew it.
Sounds like he came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck,
okay.
Shepard.
Accidentally retracted.
Maybe they'll
them.
listen
Yeah, I
to
was
you.
wondering if maybe, yeah, there was something wrong with the chat or something. Like I said, I don't know much about live streaming. It's my first one ever, so yeah. I don't know how that works. I didn't even know you could retract your messages, honestly. I had no idea. Not even sure if that video is gonna be available on video on demand afterwards, if it's gonna be uploaded to the channel or not. I have no freaking idea. I don't know how that works. I'm a noob when it comes to streaming. Okay, let's go talk to Anderson. We're gonna talk to the council right now. It's gonna be a little bit more babble. And I think we will have the opportunity to talk to them. I think we can talk to them.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
Oh, they started without me, little
Citadel
bastards.
Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador.
Yeah, I mean, the dock worker
The
isn't
testimony
really
of
the
one
most reliable
traumatized
witness
dock
to
worker
anything.
is
He was
hardly compelling
sleeping on the job. He woke up, he saw something, and then basically I
Nihilus was a fellow
threatened
Spectre
him, so
and a friend.
not great.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission
Okay,
to
so
Eden
how did you
Prime
get
was
involved
top secret.
exactly? Because it wasn't your
The
mission,
only way you
Saren,
could know
so
about the
why
beacon
were
was
you
if
there?
you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Typical insults.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species
Yeah, my character really
needs to
looks
learn
like
its place,
he's got
Shepard.
his,
You're not ready to join
his
the
wisdom
council.
tooth
You're not
removed.
even ready to join
He's
the
got
Spectres.
big
There's
cheeks.
no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Let's insult him, that's
You
nice.
can't hide behind the council forever.
That's
There's
not
still
what I
one
clicked
outstanding
on.
issue.
I wanted to
Commander
insult him and
Shepard's
treat
vision.
him as a bastard.
It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I
Well, you
agree.
can't.
Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No, there's no point.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Oh, this human is not cool.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectre
And of
is
course, yeah, it
denied.
doesn't work.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is
Yeah, it
adjourned.
wasn't gonna be so easy, so we're gonna have to do a little bit more things to prove that Saren is, in fact, a bastard. Fortunately, I know exactly where to go for that.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race.
Yeah, that might be a little bit extreme.
Every colony we have is at risk. Every
Actually, it's
world
not.
we
That's
control
kind of
is
the
in
plot
danger.
of the
Even
game.
Earth isn't safe.
Okay, the Council won't help us. We need to
ourselves.
find a way to
As a
kill
Spectre,
him
he's
ourselves.
virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Yeah, I'll go talk to this guy.
Any idea where we could find him?
Even though I told him he
have a
did a crap
contact in
job,
CSEC who can help
he
us
might
track
not like
Garrus
me.
down.
I have no idea.
His name is Harkin.
But we're gonna have to see about
Forget it.
this.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we
Yeah,
turn
so
up.
basically they're
Shepard will handle
benching,
this.
they're benching Captain Anderson, and I'm taking points, so I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
Don't
I
you
need
worry.
to take
I
care
might
of
be
some business.
very ugly
Captain,
and my face is
meet me in
super
my
weird,
office.
but I will do it.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
Yeah, okay, we're gonna
An
go talk to
information
Barla
dealer.
Vaughn.
Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren.
Good.
But his information won't come cheap.
I should go.
Okay,
Good
let's
luck,
go.
Shepard.
He will be in the ambassador office, but we won't need to go talk to him anymore. There's a few side quests that we can pick up on our way. There's the scannity scan thing. There's not much... Yeah, no, I didn't want to say that. Sorry. Yeah,
yes,
okay,
it's
he's scanning the little
worrisome.
green
Don't get
bugs
coy.
thingies.
Just
So
tell me-
we
I'm
don't really
so far
mind
ahead
what
mixed
he's
results.
saying. We're just
Why
going
would
to
you
help
do
him
that?
scan
I'd
the
like to do it
bugs.
more openly.
Let me
I
help,
don't
yeah,
even
blah
know
blah,
who
I'm
you
with
are.
the
Okay,
Alliance.
you'll need the
Give me the scanning
I'll even send a
device,
few
got
credits
it.
your way.
I should get
He's
going.
very talkative. Okay, so we need to scan all those little green bugs. And I don't think we're gonna do all of them, but anyone that we find, we're gonna do. Admiral Kohoku has nothing to say. There's another green bug here. Some weird guys having weird discussions. And I'm getting some Star Wars vibes from the Citadel, like the prequels, where Emperor Palpatine is starting to plot the demise of the Republic. But yeah, it kind of looks a bit like that, I think. But what came first? Is it the prequels or Mass Effect? I have no idea. Star Wars prequels came first, I'd say. Don't really know. Okay, so we have two leads. One at Cora's Den, which is a shitty bar, and one at Barla Vaughn, which is a dude that we can go see. He's not that far from where we spoke to the concert. We need to go to Cora's Den for another quest anyway, so we're gonna go do just that. Let's use this stupid elevator again. Do we have anything that we can... Yeah, we have some points for these guys. So improve the throw, improve the barrier so we can unlock stasis. And Ashley better at assault rifles and better at combat armor. Let's max out those skills. Oh, those fantastic loading times. Yeah, you didn't saw them in the playthrough because I edited them out. But in the stream, they are right in the middle and they last like maybe 30 seconds each. It takes some time. It really wastes time in the game. And you have them every time you switch zones, basically. So, pretty fun. That's old games for you, no dynamic loading. Well, at least that's better than having a blank screen with a loading bar, I guess. And the doors open, and we get out of here, and we're gonna drop a quick save. And we're gonna scan that thing as well. So since we're in the same district as where Barla Vaughn is, we're gonna go talk to him right now. There's a quest we could do here, but we're not gonna do it right now because I don't think we have enough intimidation or charm to really solve it in an interesting way. So we're gonna have to wait for a level up until we do that, if we can. I'm not gonna go out of my way to try and find some keepers. Just gonna go talk to Barla Vaughn, which is right there. Probably has some stuff to tell us about Saren.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan?
Yes.
Ah,
So yeah, these guys,
famous
the
one,
Volus,
yes.
they can't
You are the one
breathe
called
the same air as every other race, so
Tale
they
of
have
how
to
you
wear
survived
these
the great
pressurized
tragedy
suits.
on a
I don't know what
cruise
gas they
is truly
breathe exactly, I don't
remarkable.
quite remember, but yeah,
I'm
they're weird
amazed each
bastards.
time I hear it.
Who are you?
You've got me at a
Well,
disadvantage.
we know who he is because
Forgive
we
me,
went to
Earth
talk
Clan.
to him, and we know
My
he's
name is
Barlavan.
Barlavan.
Yeah,
My
sure.
job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
You see, on this guy, the
I am a
textures
financial
look
advisor
terrible,
to many
but
important
on some
clients
other
here
characters, they look pretty good.
When someone is
Looks
important
like
as
basically on
yourself
some
arrives on the
NPCs, it's a bit wobbly in terms of texture work, and I don't know why, because yeah, they have really good textures on the armors for the characters, but really bad ones on some NPCs. I need some
I've heard
information.
You work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard.
I am.
But you're right.
Look at
I
me,
am
look
an
at my
agent of the
face.
Shadow Broker.
I'm not the only one
And
who's
I do
blunt,
know
there's also something blunt that hit my face at some point in my past. If you look at those angles on my jaws and my cheeks. Okay, start talking.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual
And this guy is pretty friendly.
So
He's gonna
I'm
give us
going to
all
let
the
you
info
have
we
it
need for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Yeah, well, what a shock. Saren is a
betrayed
bastard.
him. Imagine
Boo-hoo.
that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details.
Yeah,
but
okay,
the Shadow
so
Broker
he hired a
hired a
Krogan
freelancer to
mercenary.
deal with it.
How do I
find that Krogan mercenary?
I heard he was paying Citadel
He's
security.
in
a
Citadel
visit.
security.
If you hurry, you can probably catch him
Okay.
before he leaves the
So
CSEC
let's go.
Academy.
Thanks for
Let's
the
go
info.
find that guy. And the CSEC Academy isn't that far from Chorus Den where we need to go, so yeah, we can hit two birds with one stone. So let's go do that. The wards are up there. We're just gonna go take another elevator, obviously, because why the hell not? And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, this quest is for later. I'll wait to have put a few points in Intimidation or Charm or something. Probably not Charm, because I'm playing as a bastard. Let's scan this little bastard as well, and go to the wards. Okay, I thought he had crashed here. A little bit of a problem. Loading problem. And yay! Elevator. Fantastic!
In light of the recent attack
Yeah, but
on
at least
Eden
in the loading
Prime,
screens,
many
yeah, they give you a little bit of
investors are
information.
pulling their support
Like you have a
for
few
future
audio
projects.
tidbits here and there.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Yeah, so colonists are stopping being colonists because, yeah, colonies are getting attacked and they don't like it.
Will be adequately protected.
Which is understandable. I mean, if you were on the ranks to join a human colony and you just learned that one said colony had got attacked and everybody got massacred, well, yeah, probably you wouldn't want to go colonize another planet anymore, I guess. But I know I wouldn't. Okay, so we're at CSEC right now, I think, maybe? Where are we exactly? I think we're supposed to be in the wards, but... What is this? Oh, and a keeper. Let's scan that bastard for some XP. Good. Okay, I think we're at CSEC, right? No? Oh, come on, not another elevator. I must have missed something. There's no way there's two elevators in a row, right? Would be weird. Yeah, I can just go down through here, right? No, not at all. I don't want to take another elevator. Do I have to? Kinda looks like I have to. Shit! This game really wants you to go inside the elevators. Okay. Okay, fine. But I can still whip out my gun, I just can't shoot at people. I mean, I can't shoot at all, actually. Okay, another elevator it is then. Let's go. Yeah, my dude looks
So Williams,
like an
you happy you
80s
signed on with Commander Shepard?
vieux beau.
Not
That's
sure,
what we call them in French.
Every time I
Like
think I
the
have a
old
handle on
guys that
things,
still
the universe
think
banks
that they look
hard
super
reports.
pretty and that they can have all the
Well,
girls, but
don't
they
let
can't
anybody
because they're
know.
super old. He
Big
kind of
gun
looks
and
like that
confident
now.
Attitude will get you through a lot.
This little fake mustache is terrible. Like, would you would you put the fate of the galaxy into this guy's hands? He looks super shady. He looks like a shadier version of Lando Calrissian. There's no way this guy can save any part of the galaxy, like, no way. Okay, done with the elevator then. For now, I hope. And there we go. Now we can go to Coruscant through here. Scan the Keeper. Yeah, they do look unnatural during the loading screens in the elevators. Their arms are completely, like, cramped or something. But I guess they probably didn't have motion capture at that point, did they? Maybe they just created the animations by hand, and so they look pretty stiff. I don't know.
That's him.
Oh, we're getting attacked. Okay. Unfortunately for you guys, we have powers. And Kaden is gonna use his powers as well. Okay, I completely missed my power here. Fantastic. Let's swap the dude. Okay, Ashley got killed, but probably by me, honestly. I think I hit her with my gun. I don't remember. Is there friendly fire in this? Okay, can I? Kaden, you used your powers as well, didn't you? Yes. I'm gonna use a barrier on myself, and I'm gonna go run up to him and shoot him in the back. Hello! Shotgun assassin. There we go. Those were Saren's men. You have no way of knowing that, honestly, but okay, let's accuse people that we have no idea that if that's right or not. Tempting, but we have some other things to do. General Septimus, that's the guy we need to talk to for the quest of the consort, yes.
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting.
Yeah.
Good.
Stop spreading your stupid revenge porn, you little bastard.
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
Yeah, so old general fell in love with the girl. Let's tell him he's pathetic.
Some general.
Yeah, you were a general, but now you're just a drunk, so...
The troops can kiss my leathery backside.
That's nicely put.
All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate
Okay, so he's not really receptive, but we can't tell him that I'm not leaving.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat
I
this.
definitely look like Lando Calrissian. I didn't do that on purpose, I swear.
And what did it get me? No, those days are
Let's tell him that he makes me sick.
You're a damn general.
Okay, let's keep talking to him like we hate the guy.
You're right, Commander.
Okay, finally,
now
get up and get moving, General. Blah blah blah.
So you're a bright kid.
A few extra credits, sure. Give me a few extra credits.
There's
And we are learning that this guy is exposing the secrets of the Elcor diplomat.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to
Yeah,
convince him
okay,
of the
I'll do it.
truth.
Why can't you tell him?
So yeah, those two quests are links, basically. You find the Elcor, the big brown thingy that told me that...
It'll only take you a minute.
Yeah, alright, I'll do it.
Who am I taking?
His name is...
Blah, 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 blah.
Here's to soldiers.
Okay, so yeah, the big dude that we talked first when we exited the ambassador's office, he gave us a quest because, yeah, apparently the consort was spreading lies, blah, blah, blah. But in fact, it was this guy that told him that. So basically, give yourself two quests in one stone. And then we have Harkin, the guy which is a drunk and a loser and is supposed to know stuff about Saren. So let's go talk to him.
I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Okay, I need information, my friend.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren.
Yes, we're still trying to bring Saren down, but this time we need some information.
You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Yeah, don't waste my time. I don't care about the captain's big secret.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre.
Yeah, okay, so the captain was a
Didn't know
Spectre.
that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. Screwed up his mission so bad.
Yeah, he
they
screwed up
kicked
his
him out.
mission, he
Of
blames
course, he
Saren.
blames Saren. Says
Okay,
the
that's not why
Turians
we're
set him
here.
up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's
office.
She
Okay, so
runs
we're
the
gonna
med
go talk
clinic
to
on the other
Dr.
side of
Michelle.
the wards. honest. I heard he was going back there.
Okay, blah blah blah, return, goodbye.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good.
And we've got a level up now, that's nice. Okay, so we get out of course then, because we don't have anything to do here anymore. And now we need to go to CSEC to talk to Rex, the big tanky dude that we're gonna bring with us on most, if not all, of our missions. And there was something moving here, but I think it was just a little transit ship. Okay, let's try to find CSEC if we can, the Citadel security thing, because that's where we're supposed to go. There's merchants galore in here, but we don't really need to talk to any of those guys because we have no money, basically. So we're gonna keep moving. Blah, 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 blah. And here is, yeah,
Is that really
Conrad
Commander
Werner,
Shepard,
our
the
biggest
hero of
fan.
Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Who are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans,
And
actually.
how could you be a
My
fan
name's
of
Conrad.
me? Because
Conrad
nobody
Werner.
really knows I exist,
They say
basically,
you killed
so...
more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Oh yes, oh maybe they talked about me when I saved Eden Prime, okay. Leave me alone,
have time
you little
for this,
bastard.
Conrad. I'm
You're
not
basically
here to
like
be
the
a role
fanboy when you win the arena in Oblivion.
Oh, I
You're
see
super
how it
annoying.
is.
Nobody wants to
Commander
talk to you.
Shepard
No.
doesn't have time for the little people.
No, we don't.
Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
That I will. And you go be a loser somewhere else, you little shit. Okay, let's go. Obviously this guy is not gonna be happy after that, but... who cares, right? Let us keep moving. Maybe time for another quick save just in case. I didn't have any stability issues for the game, but you never know.
I'm
Okay, this girl just wants us
No
to
problem.
grab some information, no promises, blah blah. We'll see if we find any information for her. She's a journalist, so we'll have to take a look. So I know there's Dr. Michel back here, and then there's CSEC down there. So we're gonna go to the both of them. Med Clinic.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
And here's Garrus sneaking onto people.
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or who are you? Let her go.
Yeah, Garrus is nice. Nice shot, boy. But he's got friends. And we're gonna use our throw, maybe to try and hit both of them. No. Thug life, bitch. Okay, you're dead. And you should probably... Can I warp him from behind his covers? I don't quite remember. Come on, warp him. Seems to work, yeah. Can I hit him? Yep, he's dead. Okay, good. There's probably another one, though. This thing is poisoned. Now. I can see your leg, but I can't hit you, unfortunately. Get out of cover! Bye! There we go. Okay, we killed this bastard. Let's go talk to Dr. Michel, but first replenish the Medicham. Oh no, we talked to Garrus
Perfect
first.
timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Yeah, nice shot, buddy.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michel, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Who are those men?
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Fist. They
What a
wanted
lovely
to
name.
shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
And she's definitely French. Like she's speaking like this. But what about Saren?
Does this have anything
Please
to
tell
do
me
with the
everything that you
investigation
know.
into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michel, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came
Yeah,
by my
okay, so
office.
she got an
was
informant,
shocked.
basically.
She wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker.
Okay.
She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to
Go
hide.
on.
Then what?
Tell me where that girl is so we can talk to her and
I
grab
put
some
her in
information.
contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker...
Yeah, that's what
isn't
we
too
learned by
happy.
talking to Bala Vaughn, the little
Fist betrayed
Volus
the
guy
Shadow
that
Broker?
breathes uneasily with his suit.
Stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something
Okay, so
Saren
yeah, there's a
wants.
Quarian girl. We need to
Something
go
worth
find her,
possibly
grab the
sharing.
information. She probably
She
has
must have something
evidence
that proves
against
he's a threat.
Saren. We're gonna go
Did the
grab
Quarian
that.
mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Yeah, but Fist has the girl, so we need to go talk to Fist to see where the girl is.
Shepard, but I want to bring Saren down as much as you do.
Okay, you can come with us, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist.
And yeah, there's a Krogan bounty hunter, the Volus guy that we talked to. Told us that already, so we could use the guy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC
Academy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we don't care about this. So, who do we want to grab with us? Honestly, Ashley is good at fighting, even though I kind of shoot her in the face from time to time. And we're gonna grab Garrus as well, because Garrus is nice. He's a lovely fella. And yeah, we need to level Garrus up first, I think. Oh, I need to level myself up first. What do we want to grab here? Yeah, we could unlock Lift, which is nice. Put 1 point into that. So we have more powers to use. More powers is always good, because you get less cooldown to wait for. So that's nice. 1 assault rifle, 1 combat armor for Ashley, and Garrus has 10 points to put. He's gonna get good at assault rifles, up until he can unlock the sniper ones, which we're gonna put a point in. He's gonna be good at decryption. And tactical armor, so he has a little bit of staying power as well. Take everything, and I just don't think I have any good sniper. Oh, yes, I do. Reaper 2 is better than what he's got. I don't have any new pistols. Nope. And Ashley, new assault rifles, better ones. No. Okay. So let's save here. And we're gonna go back to Chorus then to talk to Fist, which is, well, a bad name. Okay, so we need to traverse the whole thing again. Now we're gonna go to CSEC first. It's down there, I think. CSEC Academy, yeah. Because we need to grab Rex first. The little Krogan bastard. And he's going to be a good replacement for Ashley, because Ashley is, well, she's kind of a space racist, and I don't really like that girl. I like Caden, alright, but he's not that interesting. Ashley's not great. I think the more interesting people are basically the aliens. Like, any kind of alien is more interesting than any kind of human in this game. The humans don't really have much in terms of interesting backstories, or they're not great.
The team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
Yeah, so basically we have a bit of exposition of how the various races, they fight among themselves, because they don't have the same views on what you should do with old Prothean technology, blah blah blah. Not that interesting, honestly. Okay, that's the end of this elevator, I think. Maybe? Come on. Thank you. Okay, so now, CSEC. We should find Rex right on the left here, if I remember correctly. Yes. Talk to the dude and grab him inside the team, because he is a magnificent creature.
Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning.
Hi, Polius. I am playing this from Steam. It's the Steam version that I've got. I don't have the Origin one, but I think it should work with Origin as well, as long as you go inside... if you run Origin through Proton on Linux, you can probably go and see the various files and rename the OpenAL file into something else, so you can still get the audio. Fist is mine, dude.
Fist. I don't want you getting in my way.
Now I recognize you.
See, he's magnificent. It looks like he's got like metal teeth, which look pretty cool. And he's got like a kind of a turtle, Batressian look. Totally froggy look. I like him.
Fist knows you're coming.
This is the best race, basically, the Krogans. They're awesome.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Yes, you will find a friend. Okay, so you'll join us?
Does this mean you're part of my team, Rex?
Let's go. I hate to keep
yeah, I think the second Mass Effect also works, and the third one I haven't tried, but I think both of them work through Proton and Wine in general. I'd advise trying to install them through Lutris if you can, because yeah, Lutris is a pretty good program for this kind of stuff, and it generally takes care of all the configuration for you, so you don't have to mess around too much. Oh no, there's another quest I can grab in here, I think. So basically the plan, when I started the Mass Effect playthrough on the channel, was to finish the first one and then play the second and the third. Problem is I lost the saves for this one, So I'm gonna have to redo the game. That's why I'm streaming it right now. And once I probably finish it off using streams and not Let's Plays. And once that's done, I will probably play the second and the third one as well. Still on Linux and still on Proton. So if there are any tweaks to do, any specific tweaks to do to make them run, I'll talk about them in the streams. So who are you, my friend? You have a quest. You're Jalid.
I came.
Yeah, his colleague is trying to kill him. That's what he says anyways. We're not gonna spend too much time with that. It's not that interesting. Bastard. Yeah, okay. Basically, his colleague is named Chorben. He's the guy that sent us to scan the various green alien bugs. So, yeah, we're not gonna spend too much time with that. We can just go back to the wards, talk to that guy, clear up the misunderstanding, and that's good. So let's go back into the elevator. Great. That's definitely not gonna make you guys leave the stream. Definitely not. And the thing is, if I go into the menus, I don't think it keeps loading. Oh, 10 points for Rex. Yeah, nice. Okay, we need to unlock the shotguns with this guy, because shotguns are amazing, and I want him to be super strong with them. His powers are nice, but I want him armored. Oh, I can't. Oh no, he doesn't have any more points. Okay. And do I have any kind of shotguns I could give this guy? Rex is here. That's alright, I guess. Weapon stability for a shotgun is not terrible.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with
Yeah, the only thing that really is annoying in that game, I think, is getting the non-human armors, because you find a lot of human armors everywhere in crates, boxes, but non-human armors, you basically have to buy them, I think. It's very rare to find some.
No viable results.
Which is strange, because why would there be more human armors than Krogan armors, or Turian armors, or Asari? Well, Asari use human armors, I think. Which is also weird because they don't have the same feet as we do they? I think they do. Well, this elevator is taking its sweet time. Come on. Okay, good, we're done with that. Let's keep going. Open that door. There's a keeper here. I didn't scan this one, did I? Nope. Give me that. Examine this for more XP. Now we go back to talk to the various guys that we need to. So nothing here. This is not needed, I think. No, probably not. We need to find Chorben. I think he's down there, if I remember correctly. Open the door. Go there. I think he's down here. Yeah, all of these are not interesting. Did I scan this guy? I didn't. That's free XP. I don't think we'll find all of the keepers, but if I find one, I'll scan it. That's always a little bit of XP. Always good to level up. Side quests are kind of important in the first game because you kind of need to level up as fast as you can. Especially as an adept, because you need the powers. You need all of your powers.
Commander, I wasn't expecting.
Okay, so that's the guy who wanted us to scan the keepers.
I'm not sure
his
what you're
partner
referring
is
to.
afraid that he's trying to kill him.
We're not buying it.
Yeah, Jelly told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid?
No,
yeah,
but
okay.
you're
Tell me
boys
the
can
thing.
go.
You boys can go. Blah blah. Okay, that's not a very interesting quest either.
Looks like it's not as bad as you think, Commander.
Yeah, they
Jalid and I
got
just
in
got a
over
little
their heads because they're trying
over
to
our
scan the
heads.
keepers, right?
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental.
Blah
Jalid and I.
blah blah.
Can you
Scanning
imagine?
the keepers.
A
Not
tool
sure
that
I
can
follow.
act-
What's so special about
Keepers are
this?
almost impossible to scan, and you can't after set. Don't you see? You've seen it
Okay, so
yourself,
basically
Commander.
they're the first to be able to
You know
scan
we can do
this.
it. I'm not
And
trying
so
to
they
kill him.
got scared
His
because
job
they
was
thought
to
people were
disseminate
going to
our
steal
initial
their
findings.
technology.
But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell
I
it.
should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads.
They lost their heads.
Commander.
Basically, they fought over the data
Just
and decided
continue
that
gathering
each
data
one
for me.
thought that the other one
Imagine
wanted
we
to kill them.
You'll stand to
It's
make a
not
big
an
profit
interesting
yourself,
side quest.
Commander.
It'll help further
Very
the
good.
site.
Okay,
The
I'll
data
go
you
talk
gather
to
from is
Jali.
useless.
Sure.
Thank you.
When I get back to
Happy
CSAC
scanning,
Academy
Commander.
at some point. Happy scanning, the little bastard. He's rubbing it in. Like, who likes scanning? Who likes scanning green bugs on a game? Okay, go to the Citadel. Oh no, that's already... Yep, that's Chorus then immediately right there, so we don't need to go through many more elevators or anything.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming. Yeah, so there's bastards here. Enemies. You're not hidden, my friends. Basically not hidden at all. Okay, I lost my shields already, so we're gonna use a barrier and a shield boost to make sure that we can regen our shields fast. Basically, we're not pretty tanky. We're gonna use our throat to pin that guy down. We're gonna use a a lift on this guy. The right combination is lift and then throw, because that works super well. Let's hide here, shoot the bitch, there we go. And now we can finish. Oh no, Krogan, that's bad, these guys are strong. This should kill him. Die! There we go, okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do. R is grenade, it's not healing. That's healing. Let's blow up the grenade. There's somebody hidden over there.
I'm on it.
He's dead as well. And now we have two guys over here. Shoot them. And maybe blow them up with this. That worked. Nice. Okay, so we got rid of those bastards. Probably safe now. Nope, we can't.
That's it. Bag of attack.
Easy fight. Oh, well I can't...
Stop right there. Don't come
Oh, I thought I could talk them out of trying to attack me, but... Okay, I broke their necks, both of them. That's nice. That's very nice. That was an easy win. Nope, that failed completely. There we go, override succeeded. That's good weapons, we'll see about those later. Can we quick save now? Yes, we can. And now we're gonna fight Fist, but that's not a hard fight. He's gonna bring out some turrets. Turrets are there, and somebody basically should have something. Garrus, maybe he has something to get those turrets out. Sabotage. Oh, you already used it. Okay, I'm gonna lose my shields and my health extremely fast if I do this. So I'm gonna warp that thing. Try not to die, please.
Hold the line.
Medi-gel. Yeah, that turret is strong. Okay, it's dead. We just need to shoot the other turret. There we go, and now he's down.
Wait.
Pretty easy boss fight. Not really what I would call a boss fight at all, basically. So start talking,
Tell me
Fist.
where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Yeah, kill him, please.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
Well,
the Quarian isn't here.
that's exactly the same thing. You say you don't know where she is, but you say you know where I can find her.
I was hired.
Like that's the same thing. If I can find her, then you know where she is.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd
Okay,
set
so
him
basically he tricked
when
the
she
Quarian
shows up,
into
Saren's
doing a meeting with somebody that basically nobody has ever seen. So you son
Tell
of a
me where that
bitch.
meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Yeah, I'll blow your lying head off, you little
You're
bastard.
in the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
I will hurry. Okay. Shoot it! Yep, thank you. Rex,
What are you doing?
I was about to
Shadow
do it
Broker
myself.
paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs.
Yeah, he deserved it. I'm not gonna.
A lot of people died.
I'm not
because
gonna
of him.
insult Rex for
He had
doing
it coming.
something that I thought
Now let's
I
move.
should have
We
done
have to
myself.
save that Quarian.
Okay, there's a few things here and there that I can take. Manual override for this. I don't think it counts in the time I've got to save the Quarian. Okay, so now we just have to leave this place. Should be pretty easy. Can't I open this door? No. There's gonna be enemies. Shouldn't be too hard to kill them. They are just basic dudes, I think. Can probably throw a grenade in there. That should draw them up. Come on, get out of here. Get out of your hiding place. Can I use a throw on some of those guys? Nope, it hit the wall. Come on, dude, get out of your... Get out of behind your crate. I need you to die so you can shoot me in the back. I'm shooting the wall again. I'm dying. Okay. Nice. Let's use a barrier here so they can't really hurt us that much. Keep tanking some shots while our barrier still holds. We're gonna lift that bastard so we can see him. That absolutely didn't work at all. Okay, you need to stop hiding here. There we go. And you are... Oh, okay, you're right there. That's not a good hiding place, my friend. That's a table. We can see behind it. Okay, so we got that done. easy fight here. And now we need to go and grab the girl, which is, I think, here and then on the left. If I remember that correctly. Open that door. And go up. And then go down. Yeah, there she is.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Yeah, I don't really know how that works as well. Because she's a Turian. Does he think Aquarian is attractive? Like he wants to pet her a little bit and... I don't know. Are alien races attractive to each other? I have no idea. Oh, I blew them up sky high. That was nice. Oh shit, that was a grenade. Blow this guy up. There we go. Okay, we got him.
Just set me up.
Oh, that was a keeper.
I knew I couldn't trust him.
Give me the evidence.
Proof Saren is working
That's
with
a
the
good
Geth.
way to introduce
Hand it over.
yourself. Hello,
So
give me
fast.
the evidence.
Who are you?
I'm someone who saved your life.
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you.
You do owe me.
But not out here in the open. We need to go
I'm
somewhere
not
safe.
offering anything else than you just giving me the evidence. We can do this in the open. There's nothing shady about this. Okay, so we've got the evidence that we needed.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard.
Well, that's not my
Firefights in the
job,
wards
to
and
make your life
all-out
easy,
assault on
Ambassador
Coruscant.
Udina.
Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Shut up and I
Quarian
tell
can help
you.
us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
Yeah, exactly.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave
We
the
don't care where
frontier?
she
I
left
was
the
on my
flotilla.
pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Where's the proof you promised?
Yes, you had
During
proof,
my
you had
travels,
evidence.
I began
Give it
hearing
to us.
reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its
Okay,
unit.
so
Then
basically
I
she disabled a
and
robot
removed its
and stole
memory
its
core.
memory core. That's okay.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio
Yeah,
banks.
nice. Okay, so let us listen to it. What's from the audio
Eden
banks?
Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And that's clearly Saren's voice.
Saren's voice.
Probably can't be
This
counterfeit,
was
right?
involved
Not
in
in the
the attack.
future. Nobody could counterfeit a voice. No way. So we
Saren
guess
won't get out
basically
of
we've
this
got him. Because no
Wait,
one's gonna
there's
believe it's not a
more.
deepfake. No
Saren
one.
wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has
Yeah,
brought
obviously
us one
there's a
step
second
closer
voice
to
in here.
finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize
Okay,
that
nobody
other voice, the
recognizes
one
that
I feel like
voice.
I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced
This is where we
machine
get to the
race
main
that existed
antagonist,
50,000
the Reapers,
years
because
ago.
Saren is just
The
a
Reapers
pawn,
hunted
a
the
puppet
Protheans to
for the
total
Reapers.
extinction,
The Reapers
and then
are
they
the big
vanished.
enemy here.
At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
It's not far-fetched, it's what I saw in my vision on the
Eden
beat.
Prime.
Okay, no, yeah, that sounds
I
really
understand
ridiculous.
it now.
Like imagine,
I
you're
saw the
Ambassador
Protheans being
Udina,
wiped
you're
out by the
like
Reapers.
probably a politician,
The Geth
probably a
revere
little bit
the
of a
Reapers
rational
as gods,
human being.
the pinnacle of
You've got a
non-organic life.
commander that comes
And they
back to you
believe
and says,
Saren
I
knows
saw
how to
our
bring the
doom and our
Reapers back.
death, you know, an extraterrestrial
Council is
beacon
just
that
going to
made me
love
see
this.
visions, and these extraterrestrials that want to wipe us out are called the Reapers, and Saren, one of the Council's best agents, is working with them. What would you think? You would probably like, nope. No way,
won't believe
dude.
you anyway.
need to go get
Just
your head
keep them out of
checked out. That's what I would
We
say to
have
them.
to tell them. Even
But
if they don't
everybody
believe
seems
anything
very
else,
trusting
this
in this game.
proves Saren
They're
is a
like,
traitor.
oh yeah, sure, the guy's
The
probably right.
captain's right. We need to present this to the council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
Yeah, what about the Quarian?
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You
Let
know
me
what
come
I
with
can
you.
do. Let
Sure.
me come with you.
Let's join us. We're gonna grab Tali
Thanks.
on board as
You
well.
won't regret this.
I will probably regret it because I will
Anderson and I
probably
will go
never
ahead to
use
get
you
things
in
ready
any
with the
mission
council.
whatsoever. But
Take a
sure,
few
you can
minutes to
come with
collect
us.
yourself, then meet us in
She's
the
too
tower.
tech focused, and I mean that's good. She can disable things, etc. But I don't really like the tech powers. I honestly much prefer the fightiness of Rex and of Ashley, but this way I don't have any tech strength. So basically the most coherent thing I can do for now would be this. Unless myself, I'm all biotic. Yeah, so I'm a third... No, I can't... Yeah, this is probably the best I can do. So 1 Garrus and 1 Rex. Let's go. Mastercar, thank you. You love my news video. Well, I love making them, and I like having people watch them, which is pretty awesome. So thanks, man. Okay, so we need to go talk to the Elcor guy again, because we need to tell him that, yeah, nobody knows his secrets. I can help you, blah, 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 blah. You'll be fine.
Septimus is a powerful man.
Blah, blah, blah. Don't you worry. It was an honest mistake. And there we go. Finished that quest off. That's done. Then we go down here. So basically we need to go talk to the council again. The first run at the Citadel is not that interesting. Do I have any levels up? Yeah. So I can now boost Intimidate. That would be pretty cool. I kind of need Intimidate. You are going to be better at sniper rifles and decryption, so you can unlock damping. And Rex is going to get better at shotguns and combat armor as well, so we can go into fitness. In terms of equipment, let's see, do I have any better pistols? No, not for me. Any biotic amps? No, and armor is still crap. Garrus has nothing more interesting than his sniper rifle, and Rex with his shotgun, he has something better, which is nice. No armor yet. Can he get radioactive round? Yeah, shield bypass is not great because it reduces damage too much. We have another side quest here.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatt.
I'm listening.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine.
Yeah, see, this is another NPC whereas the textures are not right. It's very pixelated, but it's not the case with everyone. Like, his face looks fine, but his clothes don't.
Why did they refuse your request?
Okay, so basically his wife cannot be brought back home because she's being analyzed, well, her body is being analyzed after Eden Prime.
I'm concerned with the living, not the dead.
I'm gonna tell him that's pointless, blah blah.
If you do have time, however.
Okay, so the guy who's in charge of that is right next to him, so basically we can probably spare the time and go talk to that guy and make sure that he releases the body. We probably do need to do that. It's not costing us much. So that's the office of the guy that's leading the investigation. We don't really need to talk to him.
My goodness,
I am Commander Shepard, and I'm here for
Is there something I can do to
the
assist
corpses.
you? Yes.
Well, no, that came out wrong. I'm not here for the corpses. I'm here for you to release a body, please.
A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him.
Yeah, you're a
Serviceman
bureaucrat, right?
Bhatia died on Eden Prime. Her wounds are inconsistent
okay,
with
so
any
basically
type of
they're like,
weapon
hey,
damage
she
we've
died
seen
in an
before.
unusual way, we need to analyze this, so we don't want to release the body. So she's been
I don't care how
mauled.
badly the Geth mangled the body.
Yeah,
We are not
the husband has the right to claim the
Bhatia's
body,
out
I
of
guess.
discretion. We are.
So I'm gonna threaten him a little bit.
Serviceman Bhatia may save
You know
yeah.
I want Nerali
Give me the
Bhatia,
body,
I can
bastard.
Commander, even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting
Yes,
to
I
get
would.
it?
I'm an idiot.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard. Tell Samesh that
Okay,
the body
bye-bye. We're gonna go back and talk to the dude and tell him that the body of his wife is going to get released. That's why you need to take some intimidation and stuff like that. That's because it's really useful. Intimidation or charm, depending on what way you want to go. I'm definitely a renegade, so I just need to insult and brutalize
Hello again,
people.
Commander. Has there been any
She's coming home.
Mr. Bosker.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Does not bring
Goodbye, and let's go. Okay, do we have anything else that we need to do absolutely before we go? We need to talk to Jalid, deliver the information. So yeah, we need to go back to the wards, basically. Go back to the consort and investigate a system. So the consort is probably back there. And then we're going to use the rapid transit so we don't lose too much time, honestly, because... yeah, going on foot... no, that's not what I need to do. Going on foot through all these places and the loading times is not great, so we're going to use the rapid public transit thingy so we can go faster from one point to another. We're going to start with the consort through the bridge right there. Yeah, so basically we're going to keep live streaming this game even after this one is done, which is it is not just yet, but when it is, we're going to keep live streaming this game bit by bit. Probably not gonna do all the little things on the various planets that you can explore. There's always a few things here and there that you can go and collect, but they're not really interesting. They don't bring any story. They don't bring much to the game apart from some XP and some fetch quests. So we're not gonna go do them. We're just going to explore the various planets and find the things that are really interesting pertaining to a side quest. Like an interesting side quest with the storyline. That's what we want to do. And obviously we're going to do the main missions. And once we're done with this one, which is probably going to take, I don't know, something like 20 hours to finish, we'll move on to the next one probably.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you.
Yeah,
for
so the
speaking.
general probably
Even the
apologized.
Elcor diplomat has
And
withdrawn
the
his
Elcor
campaign
diplomat.
against me.
So now let's talk
I can't
payments.
spend gratitude.
Yep,
I
give
would
me
not
some
dream
credits,
of letting
bitch.
you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses.
Thanks
I
a
also
lot.
have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I am very
I'd be
interested.
honored.
I offer a gift of words.
A gift of
an
words. Well,
affirmation
thank
of
you
who
very
are
much.
and who you will become.
What am I supposed to do with that?
I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you
Yeah,
and
she's gonna
everyone
talk a bunch
else,
of nonsense.
But it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive.
I will
This may be
probably
who you
not,
are, but it is
honestly.
not who you will become.
With the life
It
I'm
only forms
living,
the
I'm
basis
probably
for
not
your
gonna
future
live forever,
greatness.
you know?
Remember these words when doubt descends.
That's it.
Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes
Close your eyes and relax, Commander. And now we're gonna do something. She's not merely gonna give me some words. She's gonna use her tactics of, I'm gonna rub my face against you again. This is very unsafe. If you're a kid, close your eyes. You shouldn't look at this. Yep, let's go. Do the sexy time with the blue lady. Apparently she enjoyed it, even though I look weird. Like super weird.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador,
And I don't need
would
your
like you to
money.
have
We just
this
had
small
sex. I'm not here for your money. Okay, thank you for that
A
trinket.
small mystery. And now I must ask you to leave.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. Good. So this is done, and another level up as well, which is pretty cool. Where are we going to put our points? We're gonna improve our intimidate a little bit more, because we want to be able to do as many conversation options as we can. Improve the sniper rifle for this guy. So that's nice. And Turian agent is always good, but I think tactical armor should be better. And Rex, better shotguns, so Carnage. And now he's gonna go for combat armor, I guess. Yeah, let's armor him up. He's our tank after all. He's the big tank. Okay, so this is done. Now we're gonna go talk to Jalid and to the news reporter. So just need to find a public transit fast travel thingy and get there. Move, 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 move. There we go. Public transit should be around here. Yep. We're gonna go to the wards. We need to go to CSEC first. And I think after that it's... where is it? It's probably the markets. So let's go to CSEC first. That's gonna avoid us a bunch of elevators, which is always nice, because we don't want to spend too much time in there. We get all the way back up, we talk to Jalid, we conclude his stupid side quest that has nothing really interesting to do, but that's still gonna make a little bit of XP. And then we do the same for the reporter. So, hello Jalid.
Hello
I
again.
found Torben.
Did you have
I found out
You've been lying to me, Jalid, because you stole the data for
You
yourself.
forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
Yeah, you stole some data.
I was afraid Short would kill me to get
Yeah,
the data.
okay,
so
blah blah blah. Relax, I'm helping out.
You're...
Forget and forgive. There we go, and we're done with that. Nice. Yeah, thanks, Fincho Zombie. It's kind of fun to stream games from Linux. It's my first live stream, so if things are not that interesting, entertaining, or basically not in the right order, it's not my fault, basically. It's my first time. It's just my first time. Sorry for that. Okay, so now I'm in the markets. Let's try to find the little journalist. I think she's right there. Yeah, I know, it's crazy that some games perform better on Linux than on Windows. I think the main example here is CSGO. There's a lot of people reporting that CSGO runs at higher FPS on Linux than on Windows.
Word on the street is that
which is
you've
actually
been busy.
pretty awesome.
Congratulations
Because
on
that
taking
game was
down
ported
Fist.
to Linux after the fact, but it's
I was sure he was
still
a
not
big player in
optimized for
anything
it,
going on
basically.
here.
Well, not
Did
specifically.
you find anything in his office that could help
But
me?
yeah, I think we could expect, yeah, find some discs.
These OSDs might have the information you're
It's
looking
nice that we can expect Valve to work on games that really work well on
Bigger
Linux.
than I'd hoped.
It's pretty cool.
Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Yeah, you owe me more.
I had
Give
to
me more
kill
money.
people for these discs. They're worth more than you're offering.
Yeah, I
didn't
wonder if
tell
that
you
will
to
be
kill
used in the
Fist.
competitive scene in the future.
But
Yeah,
you're
I
right.
don't know. Maybe
Suppose
Linux
that I
will
did ask you
be
to
used
help
in the
me, so
competitive scene at some point.
Here,
I mean,
should be more than adequate.
I think
Now,
if
you'll
you play
excuse me, I should go see
competitively and
what's
you
on these
pit a
discs.
few teams against each other, you should probably make sure that they use the same OS so nobody has a performance advantage. It would be cool if they could standardize this, because yeah, if somebody gets a 10% performance boost out of the same hardware, depending on its OS, it's not that well set up, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not into the competitive scene, so either they should all run Linux, or maybe they should all run Windows. I don't see Linux overtaking Windows in the competitive scene anytime soon, honestly, but you never know. Okay, one fast travel. To go back to Presidium, we need to go to the Citadel. Citadel Tower. Boom. And then we just go see the Council and work on that. Yes, I am at the Citadel Tower. We just... where is... Yeah, okay. The stairs are here. I didn't miss any side quest, did I? That's on another system. No, I think we did all of that. So we're gonna go talk to Captain Anderson right there. And complete that run on the Citadel.
Presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Yeah, let's go see about this.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
The return of the Reapers. Yeah, okay,
Wanted
so
proof.
they got the recording.
This evidence is irrefutable,
And
Ambassador.
then again, like,
Saren
this
will be
voice
stripped of
recording
his
could have been
Spectre status,
tampered with.
and all
Like,
efforts will
honestly,
be
we
made
can
to
do
bring
that
him in to
already.
answer for
Like,
his
today with
crimes.
deepfakes.
I
mean,
recognize the
they
other
can
voice,
fly
the
through the
one speaking with
stars.
Saren.
There should be an analysis to
Matriarch Benezia.
really prove that this is the right voice of Saren and not of deepfake. I don't know. Another traitor.
She must be
Yes,
working with the
Matriarch
Geth,
Benezia
too.
is a traitor.
Matriarch Benezia
We will
is a
fight her
powerful
on
biotic,
one
and she has
planet
many
at some point.
followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans.
Yeah, okay, so this we have absolutely no proof on, and still the Council is probably gonna be like, yeah, sure, go investigate on that. The Geth revere the
Geth
Reapers, yes
believes
they
the
do.
Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
We absolutely do not.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the
Well, we'll
Reapers
see about this.
Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Well, you can't possibly believe that you've explored all the galaxy, like the entire galaxy, or maybe even other galaxies. Don't be a fool.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for
He's
the
using the
conduit,
Geth to
but
search
we
for the
don't really
conduit.
know why.
We don't really
The
know why. Well,
Reapers
we're
are
gonna
obviously
find out.
just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Well, you guys are wrong, but
50,000
let's
years
not
ago,
discuss
the
that
Reapers
to
wiped
any
out all
other
galactic
length.
civilization.
Because
If Saren
basically they're
finds the
never gonna
conduit,
believe us.
It will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
But he still has his giant
That
ship.
is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in.
Oh, he looks so evil, like,
send
send your fleet in.
A Citadel fleet could
He's
secure
definitely
the
not a
entire
great
region,
politician.
keep the
Like,
Geth from
the
attacking
guy is
any more
super
of our
aggressive.
colonies.
He's supposed to negotiate with the Council, the three most powerful beings in the whole galaxy. And the guy is extremely aggressive. Send me to, send me take Saren down.
The
I can do
commander's
it.
right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
And that's me
No,
fucking them up.
It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I am ready.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Well, you proved that you really need a haircut done by a professional. Because this is, like, unacceptable. Oh, I definitely didn't do the right choices for his face. He looks super weird.
Commander
Super
Shepard,
high cheekbones,
step
very
forward.
weird hair. He doesn't look normal. And now they're gonna make me into a Spectre. I'm gonna be one of the most powerful agents in the galaxy. And basically people can see that, so everybody knows I'm a Spectre now. Which doesn't seem very secret agenty. Like anybody can just look this audience up and see that, hey, Commander Shepard has been made a Spectre.
All the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Yeah, this is
Spectres
the
aren't
moment
but
for
chosen.
me. Now I can do anything I want,
Individuals
basically,
forged
which
in
is
the
pretty
fire of
cool.
Service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council. Instruments
Yeah, the
of
council is soon going to find out that I don't really respect them, and I'm gonna be the right arm of myself and not theirs. But yeah, they're gonna learn that pretty soon. Pretty soon.
You are the first human Spectre,
I am.
Commander. This is a great
You're gonna see how that was a stupid mistake. I'm gonna say about
I've been
time.
ready for this since Eden Prime.
Yeah, it was
We're
about
sending you
time.
into Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'll find
Let's find him
This
and
meeting
bring him
of
to
the Council is
justice.
adjourned.
And there we go. Thank you, Captain
Congratulations,
Anderson.
Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
Yes,
You'll get
give me all of
access
that.
to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy.
Yeah, so
Speak to the
about
Spectre
that, if
requisition
you go talk to the Spectre
Anderson, come with
requisition
me. I'll need
dude,
your help to set all this
you'll
up.
see that everything he sells is out of your reach. You basically have no money at the beginning of the game. You can't buy anything. So, nope, I'm not gonna go talk to that guy because that's basically useless.
Even thank you.
Yeah,
What do you
that's a
expect
politician.
from a politician?
He's never gonna say
Come on.
thank you, he's just gonna say, I did my job. And now I've got the Spectre bonus, and a nice level up as well. So let's see what I can, what points I can put. Yeah, let's improve our pistols, I think. Because we still need to be able to fire a little bit. So Marksman is a very good ability to fire more accurately. More sniper rifles for you, my friend, and more tactical armor so you can take less damage. You get better at shotguns, and you get better at combat armor. We'll invest in your powers afterwards, Rex. I don't think that's really needed right now. Okay, so we finished all the side quests that we had, so now basically all we have to do is go check on our ship. So we need to go to, I think it's CSEC, and then to the docking bay. I think it's in the wards, right? Yeah, I can't go directly to the docking bay, but I can take the elevator from CSEC, if I remember correctly. So let's go do that. Open this up, docking bay, and let's go. That's the last elevator for a long time, I swear, I promise. And thus there's not gonna be any other elevators
In other
for now.
news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
And see, this loading time even gives you a little side quest, which is nicely integrated. See if I take a look at the journal. Missing survey team, it's right there. Hades Gamma Cluster. So they really did the maximum to make those loading screens into something interesting. But yeah, they're still loading screens, you're still in an elevator, you still can't move or talk to anybody. See, it's saying talk, but you can't. So you basically have to wait for this loading screen to end. But it's still pretty fun, like they really tried. At least they tried. Come on, loading screen, please end. And there we go, and this is going to be our ship. The Normandy.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours
That's
now.
fantastic, thank you very much.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Okay, I will.
I'll take good care of her,
Yeah,
sir.
it's kind of forced retirement. The poor Anderson bastard. He did nothing wrong, but he's still gonna get his ship taken away from him.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaohs system.
Okay, so basically they're gonna give us the directions for our next missions. There's Pharaohs and there's Novaria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharaohs and Novaria.
Yeah, we're gonna go take a look at that. It's gonna be an easy matter. Is that it?
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benetti.
Oh yeah, there's a
the
third
other
planet
voice
here,
in that
because we need
recording.
to grab
She has
another one,
a
the scientist,
who
the
specializes
daughter of
in
the other
proteins.
traitor, Matriarch Benetti.
We don't know if she's
need to go grab that girl.
but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau
so
cluster.
I'll probably start
Sounds
there.
like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
Yeah, we'll start there.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now.
Yeah, it's true, I don't answer to them. Yeah, I can do whatever the frick I want. That's pretty cool.
You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Well, that's your
I'll
job,
take
Ambassador.
Care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Yep.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before
I
you
was
were
a human
Spectre.
long before I was a Spectre, but I am
I have a
also a
meeting
very
to get to.
reckless
Captain
sort of
Anderson
human,
can answer
as you
any
might have seen.
questions you
So,
might have.
yep, there's gonna be a mess to clean up, and you're gonna be the one to have to do it. Okay, well, we're done with that. Oh, I can inspect the Normandy weapons. Yes, okay, let's get inside our ship and take control of the bridge. Boom, enter the Normandy. So, I don't really know how that works. Like, when you become a Spectre for your own race, is the Council providing your ship? Or is it the race where you stem from providing the ship? Like, imagine you're named a Spectre from a race that has no ships. How do you go around? Does somebody give you a ship? I don't know. Yeah, I'm ready.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Absolutely.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew?
Yeah, okay, so...
Now's the time.
Yeah, now we do things my way.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
Nobody's going to help us,
The
probably.
Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past.
That's
no
a very
reason they'd start
anti-council
now.
speech.
But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own.
Saren
Wherever
can hide from
Saren
us.
goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
We're in this alone.
None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this.
Oh, balls, yeah.
So it's up
we
to
humans
us.
are the only species
We're
with
the only
balls.
ones who can
The other
stop
ones
Saren.
don't have them.
I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. The captain will be proud.
He doesn't matter anymore. That is so mean. Like, Anderson was just a stepping stone for me. But no, I won't let him down. He
captain
was
gave
cool.
up
He was
everything so
nice
I
with
can
me.
have his chance.
I'm not gonna insult the
can't
memory
fail.
of the captain, even though he's not really dead. But...
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's a bunch of renegade thing. And there's a viewport I can look outside. Okay, so I've been streaming now for a little bit more than 2 hours. I think that's enough for our first stream. So thank you all that joined. We weren't like 2,000 of us, but I wasn't expecting that, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. So we're gonna pick streaming back up. I'm just waiting for the results of the little survey that I posted on the community tab. If you haven't voted yet, go check it out. It's on the community tab. Just click the link. It's a Nextcloud survey, so I'm not gonna steal your data or anything. Everything is anonymous. And yeah, you can just tell me on which channel you'd prefer me streaming, on the gaming channel or on the main Linux channel, if you don't want to have to subscribe to 2 different channels to see all my content. And you can also tell me at which time you'd like me to stream. So I've picked out a few choices that are coherent with my work schedule, because I still have a day job. And so you can pick which time works best for you. And once I have all the results in, maybe in 2 or 3 days, I'll pick out a coherent streaming schedule and I start streaming. I'll probably offer before each stream a vote, a few hours before the stream. I'll offer a vote for you to pick which game we're gonna play. And so if a game doesn't do all that well, we might never finish it during a live stream. You never know. But I think that's good, so people can switch it up. Like, if there's more people showing up for a specific stream, they can decide that they prefer to watch a specific game instead of this one. So thank you all for watching the stream, and well, since I am at 50% right now, I'm unemployed at 50% because it's quarantine time and my company decided to reduce costs. I will probably stream again in various afternoons, probably not at the same exact hour, but I'll stream again during this week, even outside of the schedule that will be voted on. So stay tuned for that. I'll keep streaming on that Linux Gaming Experiment channel. Thank you all for watching the stream, and well, I guess goodbye, and you'll see me in the next one. Bye!